All right, welcome to Smokey's UK Rap Files. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, we are back for some more Headie One. This one is going to be called The Last One. There's a lot of ones going on here. That said, though, I hope this is something that's kind of innovative and new or just really dope because last time I was listening to Headie One, I was listening to that Fred Again Headie One project, and it's so progressive, yo. It's really progressive. I didn't think I would expect that from Headie, and to see that, I just hope we get more music like that from him. That said, though, thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this. Let's see what we got today.
I feel like the time that I spent alone in prison, especially the time I spent alone, I feel like that's what allowed me to have the time to like perfect what I was seeing as art. I would like spend so much time like just writing lyrics and repeating flows, and you can imagine that this is like hours on end, like literally for months, even like borderline years. When I went away when I was 19, I was down in Dorset and I had like no visits. I had one visit for like in a period of like 2 years. Those kind of experiences, like the frustration that came from it, is what like opened up my mind to be able to dig deeper into the songwriting. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where like my relationship with music kind of like blossomed, no matter how negative the situation's got. Outcome so much it turned inevitable. What's made mistakes, still put him on a pedestal. He caught a sentence, but now I walk his bedroom. Now I'm in a Dutch and ring, I'm pissed off sitting on my son with flip-flops. Cold leaves, but never had it. I grow how the pets got shipped off through depression. I just hope that in the heart there's no resentment. You're out of sight and then out of mind. One last chance and I'm out of time. Gotta take one last shot at the music before I accept it's a life of crime. Fat fire with fire, my world that means I would die. In the not wrong place when time is detrimental when you're unlicensed. But why just squeeze my biceps? This time around I'm gonna grow my mindset. Never sit down for the grub, come back home, now I realized it. But I still got a smile on my face, my freedom's priceless.
Okay. This is nothing like what I expected. That's what I'm talking about.
I still know better. I turn it round, but feel no better. Turn the 5 sands into my show cheddar. And now I'm bagging up the sand with my own wetter. Then got my show, know the fans screaming Mo Salah. The beef going off the rails is like a coat hanger. See, broski was my co-defendant. I went home when he caught a sentence, but now I wore his bedroom. Did they think it could have been like this in youth offenders? But clout's more addictive than crystal meth. Now everybody's gotta deal with death. We just done what the street niggas do. Now somebody's gotta lose, and that's the dominoes effect. Things are building and you're not really sure how quick things are building. It reaches a point where you think like, right, this is like the new me kind of like.
This feels like it's supposed to be for like a documentary or some shit like that.
This is my new reality, and a lot of the things that happen on the road to that realization can sometimes be a bit of a rude awakening. I really could have died before my first album, let alone my second. This road I'm on, freedom, even breathing is a blessing. In the trenches, I've exceeded everything that was expected. I could change the way they started, but I'll change the way it's ending. All them nights in prison might just have been the best thing. My life's a movie, you can't see this on Netflix. I thought my life was over when my sentence got extended.
Alright, it's 2 in a row. I'm sorry. Like, who's in the studio with you boys? Like, honestly, like that's the dominoes effect. It's the domino effect. It's not plural. Like you don't have the S on it. And then this one right here. You can't see this one on Netflix. Yeah, My Life is a Movie. You can't see this one on Netflix. Like we see movies on Netflix. Like I get you're trying to say that your movie is a cinema release, but like the line doesn't hold up to scrutiny. Like nobody told them like, hey mate, like they have movies on Netflix, and like saying they can't see it on Netflix is kind of like. That's not true, because like if it doesn't premiere on there, it'll be on a streaming service or of Netflix's level or like bigger. Well, but Netflix is the top, so like I get the point, but the line it's not a good line. Like somebody's like having a homeboy in the studio to tell you you're chatting West is like so crucial. But people, especially the bigger they get as artists, get to say such frivolous like basic lines, and people be like, "Oh yeah, that shit was hard," and I'm just like, that's the problem right there. That's the problem. Like I was writing the song thinking I was being flexy, just to give an example of myself doing the same stupid shit that I call people out on. I thought I was being cool talking about motherfucking chutes and ladders, and like y'all call them snakes and ladders over here. But I said crossing knots and crosses, and then recorded the verse. And then the homie was hearing the song like 2-3 days ago and was like, "Jern, what the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Nah, no, you just don't get the bar." And I explained it, and then he was like, "You're a dumbass. It's motherfucking snakes and ladders. Like, it's crossing knots is tic-tac-toe. Dumb cunt. Like, what are you doing?" But again, I feel like as artists, we need these people around. And sometimes I feel like by the time a song come out, I'll be the only motherfucker that heard the shit and was like, nobody told this nigga that sounded stupid. Like, I can't be the only one. I can't be. Like, "Wow, my life's a movie, but you can't see this one on Netflix." Because they got movies on Netflix. And the biggest movies. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's a good bar.
Nights in prison might just have been the best thing. My life's a movie, you can't see this on Netflix. I thought my life was over when my sentence got extended.
My life's a movie, but I swear going to jail could have been like the best thing. My life's a movie. View it on the big screen. Like, yeah, we could have done big screen. We can't see this one on Netflix. It's just, I get we're breaking the rhyme pattern, but it's like, nah, it doesn't hold water.
People like paint me with a brush because of like my past. Sometimes you just want to like look forward and get on with the positive things that's happening now. But obviously, like a lot of the negatives that happened in the past it's not really a choice for you to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about how large my strap be, pig, worry about how long my step be. Listen. What comes to mind first, fuck karma. Round here, Satan's wearing Air Force, not Prada, so he brings stress and the problems get larger.
And now the consequence is PTSD, there's jealousy and envy. I'm sat alone, I'm thinking everybody's out to get me. I try to change, but my destiny, it just won't let me. I seen everyone progress except me. I've been in prison by my memory, I'm free but not free. Chest pains, I think I need ibuprofen. I got cold feet, with insomnia, I've had no sleep. You seen your bro get stabbed and hope you don't sleep. The side effect of my
See, this one playing in the background reminds me of some shit that I'd hear on the Fred Again project he had.
That's the way life just works, isn't it? You never really know like if things was different, how things would go, like, and like that's why I just don't really have no really like any regrets or anything. I just feel like this is what it is, like everything that's happened like has been part of the journey to reach the point where we're at now. Everybody seeking vengeance. Told I'll never rap again. I can only blame myself again. Turn around and feel on better. It's not all the time that I managed to get deep into things and like let people know like the way things have gone and the way things have to turn out. So I feel like it's good to be able to share that with people. But I think it's an opportunity to like close off that chapter and stay like close to like the past and the things that made me who I am today. It's also opening like a road for me to like go and explore what I actually am now. I think I was gonna say the sky's definitely the limit.
Okay, so this is an album trailer. Really good fucking album trailer, though. Like, high quality fucking album trailer. I would also say, I think that the music that we're going to get on this album is going to be a really good bridge back to the kind of the work he was doing with Fred Again. Because I really want him to do some more Fred Again type shit, or just that type of production, or just something that expands the drill genre past just it's typical tropes of just I'm doing hood rat shit with my friends, essentially, just to give it a quick one-liner. But the music we're hearing from this, I think, is going to be very heartfelt, and it does show the growth of an artist. I really do appreciate that, to see somebody come from such dire straits to where they're at now. It's really dope. It's really dope, and I do like Headie One, but I just hope that the music meets the production level of the visual, because that run he was having when he was going through France and just working with all the French artists, I was like, that nigga's doing a Mazza. Plus the Fred again shit. I was like, he's really cooking. And then he just went quiet for some reason. I don't really know why. But yeah, now we're back with this one. The last one is the album, I think. Yeah, look forward to checking it out. You guys let me know what I missed on here. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. See you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.